In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the departure of Maya Amorei from Gozyuger. She plays Goju Unicorn due to the fact that she was drinking underage. And I'm kind of curious to know, did she tell people this, or was she snitched on? But we're going to go through an article or two, and then we're going to look at the response, and I'm going to kind of give my thoughts on this. There has been an official statement from Toei, which we'll look at in a moment. But it says, number one, Sentai Gozyuger announces Maya Amorei's departure due to underage drinking. Now, this basically goes through everything, and there's one thing that kind of makes me go, huh? So, obviously, we know that she's 19, and this is what's coming up here. On the 8th, TV Ashi's Super Sentai series, number one Sentai Gozyuger updated its official site to announce that the actress Maya Amorei, who is 19, will be stepping down from the show. We have received a report from Toei, the production company, that they would like to ask actress Amorei Maya, it's really weird because it's the other way around, to step down from the future productions due to her drinking behavior while under the age of 20. The company said in a statement, "In light of the seriousness of the situation, our company has agreed to request the step down," the company announced. "We will work together with Toei to respond sincerely to prevent the reoccurrence and will continue to ensure strict compliance. We will also take appropriate measures, etc., etc." But it says that in September, some reports surfaced alleging that Amorei had an affair with a co-star and was in a two-timing relationship with a professional soccer player. Now, I had heard a few things, but apparently they're all false, and I'm more inclined to believe the people that know more about this sort of stuff. So, yeah, take that with a grain of salt if you want. So this is the official apology from Toei, and it says, "Apology and announcement regarding the cast of Gozyuger. Thank you for your continued support of our program. Gozyuger, it has come to our attention that Maya Amorei, who appeared on the show, engaged in conduct that violated the law prohibiting the consumption of alcohol by persons under the age of 20. We offer our deepest apologies for the concern and inconvenience that has caused to our viewers, as well as the program's sponsors and related parties." Now, I would imagine that this is more to do with the sponsors and related parties more than anything, only because I don't think a lot of people would care that she had a beer or a few sips of beer. Now, if she went on a massive bender and caused damage to property, 100% can agree. But if she's just had one sip of a drink and someone's reported her and she's like, "Oh yeah, shit, I had one drink," that's where I think is completely out of the line that someone snitched on her. But I think that because of the sponsors and the related parties, they don't want to lose it. Hey, we're effectively launching a brand new series next year. We need all the sponsors and we need the related parties to be on board with this so that we don't lose it. That is what I kind of think on that one. And I think it's really shit that they haven't helped one of their uprising stars to actually go through stuff if drinking. So they could have helped her, they could have supported her a lot more, rather than just, yeah, get out, you drank a sip, fuck off. That's effectively it. So in the background, we received a report of Maya Amorei's agency regarding her drinking behavior while under the age of 20. The response, "We take this matter seriously and in the interest of those compliant, had decided to take the following measures. Termination of the casting contract and withdrawal. We have discussed with TV Ashi the termination of Maya Amorei's contract, and she will be stepping down from the number one Sentai Gozyuger. 3. Preventing reoccurrence and our attitude towards the program production. Going forward, we will strengthen cooperation with the relevant parties to thoroughly instruct our cast members on social responsibility and ethics, and we will also re-educate all those involved in the program production on compliance awareness, striving to produce even more reliable programs. We once again apologize for this incident, which has damaged the trust of our viewers." Now, I guarantee, the kids watching Super Sentai aren't going to be, I can guarantee that the audience of Super Sentai aren't going to be watching Maya's, every, step. I don't think like, you know, you're gonna have people following her around and being like, oh, she walked past a vending machine that has alcohol, let's get rid of her. I highly doubt that, 100%. I feel like this is a way that they just wanted to get rid of her, from what I've been hearing and what a few people have been saying and stuff like that. That wouldn't surprise me that this is a way out. When you're trying to pin something or trying to get rid of someone, then you would instantly want to try and get them in a bad light so that you can say, well, she broke her contract and the law. The simple thing to this would be, do not hire people under the age of 20 in your production to stop this from happening. I know that you have young actresses and actors wanting to break in, and this is their big like debut type thing, but if you're worried about this, then don't hire people under the age of 20. It makes a lot more sense rather than just like fucking them off later on. Maya put this out. I would like to sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and concern caused to many of you due to my indignity behavior. Drinking while being a minor is a very shameful act as an employee and a human being, and it is not acceptable for any reason. I painfully realize the gravity of my actions, and I am deeply reflecting on it. Once again, I apologize to all my fans and associates who have supported me so far, and to all my performers and co-stars for the inconvenience caused. Throughout this case, I will reflect on myself as immature for the fact that I have betrayed my trust, and sincerely reflect on my lifestyle so that I don't allow this to happen again. I'm very sorry for this. November 8th, 2025. Imamori. Seeing this, I feel like she shouldn't have to be like this, have to kind of like beat herself up over it, because yeah, you made one mistake, and you know, if it wasn't a massive bender like, you know, going around drinking everything, I generally think that you would probably be fine. But also it's kind of interesting who would kind of like talk about this, who would like alert people to it. So when I was watching Deoxy's video, he mentioned this person, Nati, and this is something that I have heard about the smear campaign, as I mentioned. But let's read the tweet. It's not about Gozyuger being ruined, it's about the fact that there's been a smear campaign against her for months and no one defended her or did anything. They did their best to find something to get rid of their problem, and they did. It's about the fact that they ruined her. They all failed a young girl with dreams and hopes. She had a boyfriend at 15, and that was a bad thing. Older men preyed on her, and it wasn't her fault. Tabloids were against her, and it was her fault too. No one helped her. Now, I do think that them not helping her has been really fucking shit. I generally think that they should have stepped in to help her. These smear campaigns that came along, Toei and her agency should have stepped in and kind of like gone through everything and actually try to help her. And I think that is the main case, because I know the industry can really prey on young girls, and that is absolutely shit. That should not be allowed. But hearing about this, that they're not even helping her through the smear campaign, because apparently they said that she had been in a romantic relationship or slept with one of the stunt people from Gozyuger. There is another tweet here. Great, just great. Her dreams have ended all because of baseless gossip. Toei, I appreciate your continued efforts to sell toys and make great shows, but how about doing better in protecting your talent? I'm very sorry to see this happen. Her reputation is now smeared. This whole situation fucking sucks. It's horrifying just how much of baseless rumors can easily ruin the careers of people in Japan entertainment history. So the official Gozyuger website has taken down her profile on the show, and I feel like that's really shit. Like, it's going to be weird seeing how many episodes that she's going to be in and then suddenly just disappearing. But to swiftly take her off, I think is really shit. I generally think it's so fucking shit. I know this is going to completely damage her reputation within the industry. Japan is very strict, and I think they like their actors or actresses not to have any controversy or anything like that around them. So it may be a lot harder for her to find work within the industry, and I really hope that she can find work. I don't think she should be like blacklisted from the industry for just having a drink, you know, a few months before she hit 20, when you have a lot more problematic people out there. Like, I don't see this as a huge thing whatsoever. I see this as a way that if they wanted to get rid of her, this is the perfect way to pin her. In my opinion, I do generally think that there is a lot more to this, and I feel like this, you know, that there is a deeper thing on the reason why they didn't want her to be there anymore. A lot of fans right now are talking about who is going to replace her, and I generally think it will be her sister in the show. I feel like, you'll have like the death of the main character, Sumino, and she will literally take her ring and she will go over to her sister, place it on her finger. She will become Gozyuger Unicorn. She will be the new Black Ranger, and the character will die. She will just die off and we'll never see her again. Or she'll lose the like confidence like Ryuji did when his ring went to someone else, but it will be her sister because she obviously had the power. It'll be something like that. I don't think it's going to be some grand thing where they just take her out completely, because that's not the way. But I do see the fact that they will remove the character in a certain way and probably have to go and refilm all the episodes that obviously she's in, because we know Gozyuger like films 3 months in advance, so they'd have to go back and refilm that. So it's going to be a really big thing. Luckily they've probably got a load of the people in suits doing their stuff, so that's fine. There's a lot of character stuff that would have to be reshot. I'm really sorry that Maya has to go through all of this right now. I generally think her drinking one beer or whatever shouldn't be literally like slapped, but again, Japanese law is Japanese law. It's just really fucking shit. Yeah. Anyway, what do you think about all of this? Let me know down below in the comments and let's discuss. And while you're down there, why not hit the like button and the subscribe button, as I'm trying to reach 22,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Thank you very much for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you being here. And I want to say a big thank you to my channel members, Jason, Ray, Bravo, GTS Wrestling, and to also Kimono Cat. And if you want to help out the channel, then consider becoming a channel member. Links in the description if you want to check them out.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。